Hello students. So we are talking about energy dissipators. We have left in last lecture somewhere. So bucket type energy dissipator we will study today. Number one. So what about the bucket type energy dissipators? Used for dissipation below the overflow spillway. First one is this. These are used for dissipation below the overflow spillway means Augie type flow. Second point is it consists of upturned bucket provided at the toe of the spillway. A bucket at a type of curved shaped bucket. It consists this type of bucket in the bucket type energy dissipator, or where it provide in the toe of the spillway. Toe side means right side of the means downstream part of the spillway. These are economical, so they are generally used. Adapted where strong riverbed exists. So because of scoring problem doesn't occur, so they can be used having a strong river bed. So there are three types of bucket type energy dissipators. Number one is solid roller bucket. Second one is slotted roller bucket. And the third one is sky jump, which is also known as trajectory bucket. Sky jump bucket or trajectory bucket we can say. Okay. So next is number one. We can study one by one. So solid roller bucket. You can see the diagram. And this is the structure of this spillway. The crest wall is there. This is the heel part. This is the toe part, and the water flow through this portion towards the downstream, or having some phenomena like hydraulic jump. And so this is the bucket. We have talking about solid roller bucket. So this is the solid roller bucket here, having radius r and making an angle theta to the surface of the water. And this is known as surface roller. This part of is known as surface roller. And another roller is present here in curved shape, or curved upwards, ground roller. And this is the tail water level available on the downstream side of the dam, and this is the channel bed. Okay, there are some points about this solid roller bucket. Used when tail water level depth is greater than sequent depth, means where hydraulic jump can take place, sequent depth. So in case where the tail water level depth should be greater, then we will use this type of solid roller bucket. Second point is it consists circular bucket type apron. This is the apron like a circular bucket. And third point, it is concave profile of large radius. So this is the concave profile having r radius, large radius is too large. Next point is the sheet of water is deflected upwards by means of lip at the end of bucket, and two elliptical rollers are formed. The sheet of water is deflected upwards. So you can see here it is deflected upwards by means of lip. This is a lip. This part is known as lip at the end of the bucket, and two elliptical rollers, which are rollers, surface roller and ground rollers, are formed. So what is the surface roller and what is the ground roller? So in first, surface roller is this important point about the surface roller. formed on the surface of the bucket. Where it forms? It formed on the surface of bucket. Second point is moves in anti-clockwise direction. The direction of the water of bucket present in this water present in this bucket will be anti-clockwise direction, and also named as bucket roller. It is also known as bucket roller. Second is ground roller. It is a part of a both of these are part of a solid roller bucket. So important point about this, developed at the downstream of the river bed, as you know. Second point is moves in clockwise direction. This moves in clockwise direction opposite to this. They pulls the loose bed material backward, deposited on the bucket. So this is the advantage of this ground roller. And what is the function of both rollers? Moves anti-clockwise in opposite direction to each other, so energy distribution will take place, this phenomenon, and the dissipators act on this phenomenon. So important point about the solid roller buckets, combination of both create dissipation of energy. So main purpose of the providing these all rollers or bucket rollers or any other rollers buckets is the energy dissipation. Here abrasion will take place in bucket due to material. So material will also be present here, so abrasion will take place. And important point about solid roller bucket not preferred for river bed, is higher on its downstream. So this is the disadvantage of this solid roller bucket. So in next lecture we will discuss about slotted roller bucket and sky jump bucket. Thank you.